Guide to praxis, guide to order, guide to praxis. Oh wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. Hello. I like schizoed out for a moment. I'm sorry. If there's anyone watching, how are you doing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, hello everybody. I was just farming some materials for Lainey so I could send him and stuff, you know. I might do the Never Let story quest because you need to do it before you can do Siege Weens. And also, did you guys ever notice Siege Ween never appears in the character archive? Siege Ween does not show up in the character archive. Here, let me show you. I don't know if they fixed it yet, but... Oh, now she does. But a few days ago, she never showed up in the character archive, and it was kind of weird. Anyway. It's a bit odd. Need some rainbow roses for Leanie, and I keep finding Marcottis instead. It's a wee bit annoying. Snatch some of these for our magician boy. What is this team comp I have right now? I don't know. I could just put Sing Show there. There we go. I still cannot get over what they did in 4.7 first half, though. Why did they put, like... Why didn't they give Cave a rerun? They gave Bennett a rerun. It doesn't work because, like... It would have been a perfect opportunity to give Cave a rerun because Sathos and Cave scale off of Elemental Mastery. And if people were pulling for Alhaitham instead of Chlorinde, they would have had 2 Dendro characters to use, which gives more Elemental Mastery to both Cave and Sathos. I don't know if Alhaitham skills off of EM, but that would have been so perfect, but no, they did it. They just had to give Bennett a rerun instead. And now they gave Noelle another rerun, even though no one uses her. Having Mika and Razor, why are they in your basement? Oil. I don't really use Razor, but I am like on my hands and knees begging Hoyo to give Mika and Kave a rerun. Busted my ass trying to get Mika, actually. And I got Albedo, but no Mika. I'm still salty about that. But I digress. My luck in Genshin isn't as cursed anymore, so... I still don't know how I tolerated my luck back then. It was awful. Oh dear. Almost killed Leanie.
Go into my magic pocket.
I'm sorry, Leanie. I didn't mean to almost kill you. Okay, let's go to the Palermonia. Hello, Joey12. Hello, Mitz. Mondstadt bias is. Do you have bias for Mondstadt? My bias is Inazuma and Fontaine. I don't like Inazuma's puzzles and stuff, and the story was but I'm just saying, like, aesthetically speaking, I like Fontaine and Inazuma. I like Sumeru too, but farming materials is a nightmare. I hate it. Especially the henna berries and like the Rukashaba mushrooms.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur
Let me turn it up for you.
Sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
That's right.
No, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards. Neuvillette! Sidine! Hey there! What are you two talking about? Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own. Now, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective?
Thank you for your concern, but I currently have no such plans. Oh, apologies. I took your question in earnest, but it now occurs to me that it was most likely in jest.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
And then?
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
I have no idea why you're so hung up over this. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today.
Thank you for understanding.
Then I shall return to my post for now. Should anyone visit while you are away, I will be sure to make a record of it.
Okay, so Melusine got a threat letter. What is...
Judging from Sidine's
What's the
reaction,
matter?
it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
Someone made the dragon angry.
I cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events. There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
I know I need to find a way to look at the chat without opening stream mods every time. I usually would, but wouldn't pick up Genshin Impact as a source of display as a window or a game. And that wasn't intentional, so now I have to like alt tab every time I want to look at the chat or use my phone. But my fingerprint doesn't work anymore, so it's annoying.
There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the
I know, it's
Special
annoying, I'm
Security
sorry.
and Surveillance Patrol.
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them.
Oh.
The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power. The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and Vautrin being exiled. From then on,
damn,
I've been especially
okay.
careful when dealing with case. All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine. Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me. I have nothing against the
It's messed
opinions of
up.
others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent. It has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating? There's the guards, the Maréchaussée Phantom. And the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions. However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine, a lot of trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
Because he's a dragon dude.
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity. Even though I was born with a human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans.
Oh, okay, so he's
Taking on
born
the role
human.
of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
It's trying to see Streamlabs whenever you look
Let
at the
us go.
chat. Yes, I know.
should visit
It runs the
TR
flow of the
first and
gameplay
try
and
to
the stream would
gain
be
a
better if there was a way if we
understanding
look
of
at the
the
chat that open
situation.
Streamlabs. I know that. I tried to put Genshin on a display capture, but it wouldn't work, so I couldn't do
So
it.
Novalet feels like he doesn't truly belong here. In
Like, I tried doing it with the
Fontaine,
game capture, and I tried doing it with a window capture. It wouldn't pick it up either way, so...
Paimon feels like he has a kind of skewed perspective.
And I'm not like a complete stranger when it comes to Streamlabs. I've tried poking around with the settings, too. It wouldn't pick it up. It's not intentional, I promise.
Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon...
I don't have enough room to put another display down as well. And frankly, I don't want to, because two
Thank you
displays
for
can be
your
a bit
suggestion.
jarring for
I
me.
will consider you. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
Okay, let me see if I can fix it real quick. Let me see if I can fix it. If I can show you, because before it wouldn't work. Let me try window capture. Just use this one, I don't know. Window capture. Properties. See, it doesn't pick it up. Windows... It doesn't go much farther than that. One time must match. Same executable. It doesn't show up. So you could say, okay, you could try game capture. Capture specific window. Specified window is not a game. How is Genshin Impact not a game? You're tripping, Streamlabs. I've tried. Selecting as application instead of anything else. What does that mean? I've tried these two, which are the main two. This doesn't work. Screen capture, let me try that. Would that work? Oh no, it doesn't pick it up either. Yeah, you're gonna have to put up with me alt tabbing because it's... I can't control it. I'm sorry. my phone gets too hot when I leave it on for too long, so... Yeah. I did do window capture, Elfane. I did do the window capture. It wouldn't work.
The weather's amazing today.
Kiara,
Huh? Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are? Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you.
Aw,
She's kind of adorable.
hey there.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
Thanks for the compliment.
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter. Oh, right! I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek. But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious-looking people? What kind? Ah!
Did you think of something?
Nope. I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Do you still
She
have the
seems a
letter
little
with you?
forgetful.
I want you to show me what it says.
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Yeah, I did try turning it off and on, and just... The Streamlabs just doesn't think Genshin Impact is
Now
a
then.
window or a game. It's
Get
just
lost. If
there,
you don't leave the
I
Morris
guess.
Phantom,
But
I will
apparently
come
my
and catch you in
VTubing
person.
software counts as a
Don't
game.
say I didn't warn you. A simple threat.
Huh?
Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals anything
Okay,
about
what was
the
that?
We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mermonia to review some official documents. Kiara, you should come with us.
Sure. Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe. With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about...
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Big Sis Paimon, that's cute.
Don't worry, you're big...
I think you're a little bigger than Paimon,
Alright.
Kiara.
Let us go our separate ways for now. Please take care of Kiara.
Maybe call her Little Sis instead. Okay, that's stupid.
So, Kiara,
Oh yeah, I have tried the launcher, but it's a completely separate executable than the game, by the way.
10?
It's completely separate.
I can't remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago.
Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could
I
address
was
others
right.
based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Huh. Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that?
Oh, I didn't see that. Kinda crazy that there's a city built kinda like a water park, but it's sparsely populated. Kinda seeing like a place full of people just straight empty. Yeah, but that view must be stellar though. I've seen Fontaine like sunset and sunrise. It's like genuinely one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Alof!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two?
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here? All right, guess I shouldn't have asked.
May I begin inspecting the store?
Of course.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. Seems like the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all. That was quick. What were you inspecting? I took a look around the shop. Novilette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't.
Sorry.
Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model. Is that okay with you?
Of course! Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements.
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
Oh, it's Charlotte.
Strange.
I just like giving characters cursed nicknames because it's funny.
Gotcha! Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Go visit Freminet instead of stalking us. Wait, no, don't do that.
Threat letter? What threat letter? This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned.
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, so imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now. In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about?
All right then.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine?
Shh, not so loud.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact. I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something.
But why? What would a Melazine do to you, dog?
It's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips
No,
sealed,
Genshin
others
nor
will know
Streamlabs is
eventually.
cracked. What the hell is the point of cracking Genshin?
People care
It's
a great
free.
deal about Monsieur Neuvrelet's each and every
It's
move.
not illegal in
Some
my
may have already
country because I
realized
live
that
in
something was
America,
up.
so.
Besides, the case involves Melazines.
And Streamlabs is also free.
Anyway, I'll get
It's a
going.
paid version, but it's free.
Watch yourselves, all right?
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
It's just not picking it up. I don't know why at all. It just won't.
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
Oh, there's chlorine over there.
Great.
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Purple pew pew.
What are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. I happen to have some time at the moment, and
Ah, Neverlet sure is lucky to have someone like you.
leave this to me. You should go meet up with Novelette.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands.
There's no getting killed and chlorine is on your side. Oh wait, I have three pools. Okay, let's do 3 pools. Oh? Coming! No Noelle, no Rosaria. Yeah! C5, let's go. C5. Yes, Pookie. Hydro Archon or no? Nope. Theater kid? Can I have a theater kid? I'm guaranteed. Oh. But I'm like 4 wishes closer, so it's fine. Here you go, Baba girl. One more! At least it wasn't a Noelle or Rosaria, because I don't use either of them. I still don't understand why they picked Noelle for a rerun, because she has no synergy between those 2 5 stars. And they usually give 4 stars a rerun if they have synergy with the 5 stars. It don't make sense. And instead of Xiangling, they could have gave Mika a rerun because Freminet, but I mean, considering the Freminet trial build, they wouldn't do that, so. Freminet trial build gave me like 2 times PTSD. It was awful. Oh, I told you legit you pirated software kick. I was about to abuse my modeling powers. Well, then I'm out of ideas. I'm not an expert on computer streaming or different types of software, so I'm not the best host. That's fine. To the extent of my knowledge, how to set up an account on Google, Games, Discord, etc. I have an okay amount of technical knowledge. I'm no like Muda Heart or anything, but I am not a complete stranger when it comes to technical matters, and I'm not like too sure why it's not picking up.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect you.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looked...
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade. I've come up with 2 plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
They both sound like
It's the
pretty
Pyro
good, yeah?
Archon. No, just kidding.
Don't worry. I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
If I was a judge for several hundred years,
Thank
dude,
you.
I think I
will
would go
continue
insane.
looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room.
I scored 12th grade level in reading, but like, I can only read so much, you know? Yap, yap, yap. Okay. Spina di Rosula. Yap, yap, yap. About Risley. Yap, yap, yap. About the Representative Council's proposal, more yap, yap. Smuggling case, yap, yap, yap. Oop. I know what a VPN is. Shut the
Have you made
hell
any progress?
up. Turn down your engine.
We skimmed through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful.
I know what a VPN is. I just do not know how they work or how everything they do is. I don't know. Well, I don't know how exactly they work either. Just the gist of it.
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases.
Whoa, that's a lot.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but there are many documents here.
You read Paimon's mind.
All right, let us take a break then.
I'm surprised how chill this dude is. I thought he'd be uptight and a bitch, but no. Quite the opposite. Guess he's too old to care or get angry.
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, shouldn't we at least talk about something? All this silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
I just, like, go to bed.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Mermonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
I need a beer. No, just kidding. Don't feed me alcohol. Do not feed me alcohol. I won't, you know, Asian flush thing.
He seems like the type of person who'd own
Except
an
that, but
entire
10 times
winery.
worse.
You know, like D-Luke.
D-Luke the Delulu Batman.
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
What's wrong with
An
water?
astute observation. It is indeed water.
What's wrong with water? I love water. VPN are pretty cool. It connects to a website like a normal web connection, but it includes info for connecting to another website and the data.
So it's just plain old water?
What
I
did you
take
think it was?
water.
Since...
This water is indeed very special.
Huh?
I believe you've already tried Fonta. Said water is sourced from all across Tevat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa village, and Inazuma's Konda village. Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Woods. If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart, the waters of Chintsa village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda village...
Water connoisseur. Is this like an
Distinct
inside
differences
joke between like
exist the
Nouveau
waters of
mains?
each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really? Let Paimon try!
Imagine if someone made him try sewage water.
What do you think?
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all.
I can
How
taste the difference between. Am I
It seems
crazy
like you
for
still
being able to
have a
taste the
long way to go
differences
before
between
finding
different
good
kinds of
tastes.
water? Am I crazy?
To do with refining our taste? Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway?
In fact, I'm drinking water right now.
Since you're the Hydro Dragon? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society? Sorry. Paimon was just curious.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me. For a long time, my memory was rather incomplete. Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer.
Lore.
However, they are scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
True. Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself.
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents?
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents.
Water? Do you mean...
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, then perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that?
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, by the way, my brain just gave me a massive Genshin lore drop while I was streaming last night. I don't know why exactly, but... So basically, I had a dream where, like, Pantalone... For some reason I saw Pantalone. And he had a cryo delusion. I don't remember if he said he had any relation to Baiju or not, but if he actually does end up having a cryo delusion, I'd forever be scared of my own dreams. It's my brain subconsciously coming up with Genshin theories. Imagine if that was actually true, though. Pantaloon actually having cryo delusion. You'll be able to tell the difference between normal water and distilled water. Distilled water is pure H2, whereas other water, such as faucet ball water, contains other elements and minerals. Non-distilled water contains elements and minerals such as magnesium, chlorine, sodium, calcium, and carbon. Yeah. Oops. Going under, guys. Anyway. Maybe I should fight the Hydro Tulpa some more. I don't know. And apparently, Freminet isn't the only character who ascends with Romari time flowers anymore. Because Siegeween does.
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Who is that?
Looks like we got lucky today.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me.
A safe distance? Nicolette, what exactly are you? Whoa, it's glowing!
Damn, I got flashbanged. Did he just roofie us? Chemistry lesson of the day. I did take chemistry, and I was one of my lower grades when I still went to school. And then I switched to biology like shortly after the second semester started. It's not like I'm a complete noob with chemistry, I just didn't like the way my teacher did things. What the hell? Yo, whose coloring book is this? You left it unfinished.
Thank you for bringing us here. The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest.
His eyes are
Melusine's
fucking
special
gorgeous,
sight
I
make
don't
them
know.
especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village. But I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence. For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people.
What is this the Melusine who like offed
to go back
herself?
to our village.
Oh, hi
It
Cameron.
hurt a lot when they hit me in
Sounds
the head.
delicious.
And I tried really hard
Mars
not to
barbecue
cry.
pulled a pork butt sandwich.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different
Nice.
species attempt to peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles to overcome.
This is a
Different
pretty damn
identities and
good
ways of
story
thinking all
quest.
contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. There aren't many suggestions
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him.
He is an earnest man.
So are we inside Neverlet's head? Is he like colorblind? I don't know. Why is the world black and white? Is it Neverlet colorblind? There's a thought.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh.
away from here! I'm calling the guards!
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Nervilet allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
No, shut the hell up.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not
How
the-
can you look at
I
a
won't let you
creature
say that
like
stuff
this
about him.
and get angry? I don't get it.
Say Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Nervilet in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance
Chad.
Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation. There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
I don't know. This thing called not being racist.
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you. There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
Monsieur Nervilet said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out.
I know this is a memory, but I'm just not. I don't think I've usually seen the memories in this game being portrayed in black and white, though.
I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
And I'm gonna keep exploring. I don't know, either's looking a little funky. What's our teleport waypoint right? No, never mind. That's not the topic at hand here.
Monsieur Nervilet, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melazines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
Ugh, you blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go!
Okay. What are these people talking about?
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Your parents must
Sure,
hate
we
you
should
if
do
they
this.
named you
We're
Thybert.
no match for Nervilet, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as
You
he
should not
remains in
make
this
fun of
position,
people's
there's
names,
no
but dear
chance he'd
God.
take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine.
Put the pie emoji in the
Quit
chat
worrying and
if
just
you
go
beat up
ahead.
racist people.
I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melazines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Nervilette will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Turn the murderer in!
Murder?
Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Nervilette, too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
Projecting much? I wish the same for you too. Get blasted with the hydro pump. I have Nervilette. I could just...
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Nervilette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth?
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and...
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Nervilette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young. She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal.
Oh, hello,
From
hello.
the moment I met Carol,
Yes,
I
spam
knew
the
that
pie
she'd be
emoji
easily
if you hate
manipulated by
racist
others.
people and beat them up.
Kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
For the people in the back, I'm not promoting violence. Not trying to, anyway.
In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Nervilette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Nervilette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. I will take responsibility for everything.
Explore the nearby area, okay. The Opera House, we're going to the Opera House. 626 subscribers. Yeah, we're ballin'. I'm working on a VR chat video, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish it or not.
Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge.
Footage is a bit hard to edit.
And settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... We should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Nervilette's most trusted subordinates. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Nervilette's status is secure as can be.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did? Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Nervilette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
That can't be! Monsieur Nervillet, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Nervillet, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Nervillet!
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin.
Yeah, that has to
According
be
the judgment of the
a massive
Oratrice
slap in the
Mécanique
face.
d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
My reaction exactly.
Goodbye, Monsieur Nervillet.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Are they just gonna show us a cutscene of a Melusine hanging herself? Oh, hello, Extreme Asian Shock. What's poppin'? I don't think I've seen you here before, unless if I'm misremembering.
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over, due to my negligence. The overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine.
That sounds awesome.
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. Which ones? It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases
Oh,
are
wait,
much too
okay, now that
similar.
makes a lot more sense
I
now.
felt like I needed to do something.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case.
Oh, didn't we read about?
You've read about it. In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here? I was just about to look for you.
Navia, are you gonna start crying again?
Navia, nice to see you again. Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, so I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar
Oh,
faces
Charlotte,
show themselves
did
up
you
blue
do
zone
it?
lately. Maybe
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
the Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching. You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long.
because you attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais Marmonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
Alright, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress. Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neverlet, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head
Oh, so
back
that was
to the
400 years ago, or did I understand that incorrectly? Okay.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself! Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that. Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about. Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right, let's go buy a cake or something.
You shouldn't ever skip meals, especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
I heard even Nervilette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Nervilette wasn't involved?
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Nervilette? I think he's looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
Bombastic dragon side-eye.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Marmonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better.
I want to know which conditioner Neverlet uses. Okay, am I the only one who like can't tie my hair, or else like my hair gets completely stuck in every single type of hair tie. Even silk scrunchies, they get stuck in those too. It's a little annoying. The whole game is very well written. This story quest in particular, dealing with such heavy topics, is done just right. Yeah, for real. I think it's better than the Chlorinde one, I'm sorry. Well, I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, so... If a story gets real emotion and feeling audio, whether they're positive or negative emotions, it means it's written well. This is a very interesting story quest. It's easy to pay attention to the lore. As for emotion, I don't really feel anything really yet. But that's not unusual for me.
The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the
Oh, there's a little
Maréchal
Melusine
Saint-Quentin.
drawn on it.
The list of involved suspects should be...
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna, and others have been caught. Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders but who did not participate in the case will not stand trial. Among them, surveillance of Essan has ceased on account of his good behavior.
So many names.
Yes, there is something suspicious about Essan. It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case.
Monsieur Neverlet, someone claiming to be from the Spina di Rosula just checked in with us. He said, and I quote, "We have located the suspect. They're chatting at the cafe."
Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only just figured out the suspect's name.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from here.
Oh, damn, Navia faster than Sonic, huh? Seems like Lady Sonic has some competition. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, the cafe seems to be down here. Using the elevator, no, that's for nerds. Okay. The plot thickens.
Hey, Navia, we're here! Whoa. Check out all these people. Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Marechaussee Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Something feels off, but oh well. Let's get
Wait, I think Freminet was born in the Fleuve Cendre region, wasn't he?
Yes, that's me.
You're Essan?
Yes, Monsieur Nervilette.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but I was just following orders.
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Domenico. Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place. Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves.
You've done more than enough. I am extremely grateful for your help.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first.
He sounds like he's
He's
fuming.
the one setting up the
I don't blame him though.
It'd be best if he's exposed as soon as possible.
Alright then, let's head to the fortress right now.
Okay, let's go to the fortress of Meropide. Let's go see Yacht Man. No chats as far as I can see. How has your weeks been? Anything interesting happen?
It's Monsieur Nervilette.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meropide, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself! Guess we made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase.
Okay.
I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Who does this guy think he is?
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate.
What? How
raises
did
a
he
flag.
even contact
Is there
Essa
something
if
else
he's
going
in
on
the
behind the
Fortress
scenes
of
here?
Maribel? What?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I am concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered.
That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at.
Did I hear someone say Melusine? What happened?
Oh look, there's baby.
Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here. Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal?
Wriothesley.
Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct?
Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any thanks for the trouble.
Whoa! If Paimon were the Duke, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Please come with me to the infirmary. Ah, and watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
Okay. No new chats. Okay. Oh yeah, this motherfucker looks like a Valberry. Okay.
To Neuvillette?
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon.
Huh? Did you know when you use Leanie's ult, you can fly off of cliffs for like 5 seconds? You could like pull a wanderer.
Please rest here for a moment. Oh,
And then he falls.
Would anyone like anything to drink? Paimon's not that thirsty, but thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. Typical Sejuin. Why aren't you two saying anything?
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Familiar? Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing them. But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
That's not a bad idea. I place great trust.
Okay. But should I just whip out Neverlet just, you know, for shits and giggles? Kissing show.
The pleasure is all mine.
Let's just whip out. Yeah, there's Bennett. There's Bennett.
You back.
I don't have Wriothesley yet, so...
Anything you need? Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What's this?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago. We have never had many members throughout our history. Helping each other is our purpose.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever committed serious crimes, but people won't give us a hard time if we stick together.
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer.
Help each other. Do all you can for their justice. Do not detest your judgment. Yada 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 yada. Yada yada yada. Yap yap,
Our
okay.
slogan may have evolved over the centuries, but our goal has remained unchanged. Here, this book is for you.
You're making it sound like Jehovah's Witness propaganda.
You two look kind of familiar. It's the symbol of the Mutual Aid Network. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though. The first president of all of us have a lot of respect for him.
Okay.
We've gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neverlet.
Some pretty juicy story, yeah. Oh no, I don't have enough yet. I should claim my commissions, but finishing this will give me enough as well, so.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
The people, according to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace.
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh, so the network was inspired by...
Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office. He's found Dominico.
All right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom.
Okay. Let's go to the Duke's office. No chats. I have like OCD when it comes to reading chats, I swear. Once I get big enough, I won't be able to see everyone's chats anymore, so. Some channels are so big, the only way you can have them read your chats is if you spend money. I don't want to turn into that.
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Dominico. Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillette? What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Yes.
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine? Hassan has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't...
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
I can do that.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Maréchaussée Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, but I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well,
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melusines? Over that?
my initial target was Neuvillette. Everyone in the Fortress of Meripede was declared guilty by
Alright,
him,
he did say the Melusines.
must more or
People
less
think the
hold a grudge
Melusines are
against them,
connected
right?
to Neverlet.
If I could get them to strike back.
We know why now.
But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? Seriously. In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melusines to salvage things. I recall that Chiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection. So I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family. But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Chiara and force it to resign from the Maréchaussée Phantom.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts?
No.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Yes. And that's all I know.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later. So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melusines.
Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past.
And how long ago was this incident?
More than 400 years.
You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melazines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing. I trust that they would make different choices from before.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on. People no longer have any reservations about you and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties.
You literally saw Melazine racism,
It
though.
isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of human emotions and willpower far
Hopefully this stream
exceed
doesn't
those
get
of
taken
mine.
down because I said
As a
the
matter of
R
fact,
word.
I believe that you are the ones who deserve my respect.
YouTube's been a bit touchy
There's no need to
recently.
be so modest. The current state of affairs says it all.
Can't
You're
even
no
talk
longer that
about public
outsider you were
issues
before.
anymore without getting the
Even
good
if
old
you wished
yellow
to
dollar
investigate
sign.
something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
Not even
I
monetized
must
yet,
say
but
that
still.
you've made a fair point. Thank you for clearing my doubts.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
Thank you for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well. While some are here to redeem themselves, there will inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me. The less time
In that case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say.
Please, go ahead.
The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter.
I know of what you speak. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mermonia's staff. However, as I mentioned earlier, I visited today on personal business.
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild. Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you... I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network.
Yep. Neuvillette thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the fortress of Meripede. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress. According to existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court.
What? During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment. Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice. And to those who had been sitting on the fence, Vautrin's act was a very meaningful one. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say?
I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us...
That's interesting.
Please,
I don't really
take care.
have much else to say.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me.
After 400
conflicted about
years,
those
wow.
words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. Hey, any comments?
What I really think is...
He talked.
Every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because...
Why does no one ever question the fact
understand
Aether never
myself.
speaks?
But I
Ever.
trust your judgment. Since some time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
Oh, huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Oh, I remember that. Didn't Freminet initially tell us about that? The Fontaine nursery rhyme?
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Mirapede.
Oh, that was a smooth
It's a
transition.
good place for me.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
They kill it with these cutscenes, though. Give these animators a raise.
Is the matter resolved?
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for drag...
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's
the Palais Mermonia. More than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy. So I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief! Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled to celebrate this joyous occasion. That's not how you celebrate!
I will consider it.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Yes! Thank you so much, monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage
Let's
the
go.
concerns
Charlotte
of
gets
all.
an interview. It will end up like that Farina One Trust, where she made Charlotte spend like hours trying to take pictures of Farina. Let's go back to the Palais. Still no chats, but we still have decent viewers, so it's alright.
Kiara? It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter.
Thank you, monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
Do you remember Domenico?
Let me think. I can't remember. My memory isn't that good, so I easily forget things. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now. Where's she gone, by the way? I haven't seen her in a long time. In my dream, she looked really happy. She held my hand and said, "Kiara, our dreams have finally come true." I can't remember what our dreams were anymore, and I don't know why.
I can sense your joy.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy too? Oh, I almost forgot. Am I allowed to go out now? I promised to model for Alov.
Of course. Off you go.
See you next time, Monsieur, Traveler, and Big Sis Paimon.
Oh, for real, who would wanna kill a Melusine?
See you next time.
I know it's called racism, but like seriously, who would see that and get angry? $60 primos and 4 heroes wit. Let's also claim our daily commissions, yes? Yeah, that was a very solid story quest. Very solid. Should I do Siege Wayne? Or should I call it a day? I don't know. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild. Vanny rolls, you've been AR-45 since Jesus was born. When are you ascending? Never.
Thank you for completing.
I'm probably only ascending once I make ungodly builds of my characters and get most of them to level 80. That's probably when I'll ascend. It's a very comfy place to be. I can do floor 9 and 10. Maybe eventually I'll be able to do some of floor 11. Eventually. But my characters aren't strong enough yet. Oh, we just need a couple more of these and these, then it'll be fine. Since the crafting table's close by, let's just make some more of the pyro crystals.
reaching out.
Okay, there we go. That was a lot of Mora I have, okay. I still can't believe how much money I had in Honkai Impact. I had 13 million just sitting there. We have some resin to spare. Maybe I should go fight the Hydro Tulpa and farm artifacts. Oh, let me use the bathroom, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Can't get over how good the Genshin OST. Yeah, Genshin's music is pretty good. I'm more of a woo-wah person when it comes to game soundtracks because it's more my style, but Genshin's are pretty iconic though. Very iconic. Genshin's more set in like the more historical part of things. In case you haven't noticed, there's like no phones in Genshin, so I think this was funny. The Shrine of Depths. Yeah, I'm so funny. Please laugh. Wait, hold on. Take him out and maybe let's get like Kave. No, not Kaching. Kaching
I'll take care of
sucks.
this.
Kave. That should be good. This enemy's Hydro infused, so it should fare okay. Even when I have like abysmal team comps, I still do okay.
Let's light it up! Out of my way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Getting gear.
Hey.
Frost is coming. Getting gear.
Stand with me!
Hey! Great reckoning. Getting gear. Frost is coming. Hey! Frost is coming.
Terrified!
Scanning. Feast your eyes. Sight clear.
That's gonna hurt. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Our bond is strong!
Getting gear.
There you go. Cookie is a badass. I love Cookie. Cookie is Pookie. Sorry. Also eating a great popsicle because this is Chongyun Simulator. Before you say anything, I'll be fine, don't worry.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly
What's
fluvial.
poppin'? Wait, was that a stream sniper or was that just someone's name? I don't know. We don't know.
Stand with me!
Settle down.
Commencing cleanup. Hair. Frost is coming.
Oh yeah, I got a better feather for Freminet.
Our bond is strong! Out of my way! I'm going in!
Silence.
Hair. Going under. Getting gear. Frost is coming. Getting gear.
34,000. Okay.
Frost is coming.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Huh? Stand with me!
Getting gear. Commencing cleanup. Hair. Getting gear.
Okay, there we go.
Our bond is strong!
Settle down.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Lightning terrified!
Frost is coming. Hair. Getting gear. Red wreck, please no. Frost is coming. Getting gear. Hair.
Let's light it up! Stand with me.
Bow your head.
Okay.
The tides beckon.
Getting gear. Pair.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in.
Frost is coming.
Okay, there we go. Give Freminet some extra damage.
Commencing cleanup. Getting gear. Frost is coming. Getting gear. Pair. Frost is coming. Pair.
What does that mean, Elfane? I don't know about this. Maybe for Albedo, maybe. Yeah, this one I might use for Albedo. Oh. Oh, that's right. I did ask what's poppin', didn't I?
Out of my way.
Settle down.
Let's light it up.
Going under. Frost is coming. Getting gear.
Everybody stand back.
Pair. Getting gear.
What was that fruity ass moan though?
Getting gear.
Stand with me.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Lightning Sherlock! Get out of here! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Dead reckoning. Frost is coming. Getting gear. Frost is coming. Getting gear.
Before you say anything, this is a level 90 domain.
Getting gear.
Most of my characters aren't like anywhere close to level 80. Freminet is the only one I have at level 80.
Our bond is strong.
Getting gear. Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming.
Silence. An oversight on my part.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Dissipate!
Pair. Dead reckoning. Frost is coming. Pair.
Out of my way!
Getting gear.
The tides beckon.
Okay.
I'm going in! Our bond is strong!
Commencing cleanup. Pair. Getting gear.
Okay, come on, crit.
Pair.
There we go.
Frost is coming. Pair. Frost is coming. Pair.
a much better feather for Freminet, by the way. So, okay, this is annoying.
Settle down. Let's light it up. Dead reckoning. Getting here. Pair. Let the mighty be humble.
There we go. A nice sum of Mora. Please give me good artifacts for Freminet. When I come to think of it, like 2-piece Pale Flame and 2-piece Golden Troop might be good for Freminet. Come on, HP defense and then you add crit damage. This might work for Neverlet if it doesn't upgrade the defense first. Does an HP. Maybe for Albedo. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. Here's the new feather I got for Freminet. It's much better. See? Much better. 21% extra attack. It's a very, very good feather. Now I just need to give him a better flower, cause ouch. There's also this one, but his crit rate would be in the single digits, and that's bad, so
Teamwork is dreamwork.
it is what it is.
Bow your head. Getting gear. Frost is coming.
I wanted to see how much attack he had during Bennett's ult.
Getting gear. Silence.
Out of my way! Everybody stand!
Pair. Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming.
Okay.
Frost is coming. Getting gear.
Our bond is strong!
The tides beckon.
Frost is coming. Pair. Bow your head.
Okay. Whip out Neverlet again.
Frost is coming. Dead reckoning. Getting gear.
I might do Siege Wings quest next Freminet Friday, who knows?
I'll settle this!
Settle down.
Stand with me!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Frost is coming. Getting gear.
God damn, okay.
Frost is coming. Going under. Getting gear. Pair. Frost is coming. Please no. Pair.
Did you guys ever notice Pear gets bigger in when he's attacking than in his idle animation? For Freminet, did you guys ever notice that? Because I did. Of course I did, I'm a Freminet man.
Getting gear.
Okay, there we go. Okay. What's this? Come on, stop with the defense. Two flat stats too and a crit rate. Crit rate, two flat stats. Defense. Ew. Yeah. Beautiful picture of the day. Okay, now I can unlock Siegeween. I might do Siegeween next time because, you know, I did Neverlet's. Also, guys, am I the only one who, like, never gets brain freeze when they eat ice cream? Like, ever? I don't get brain freeze when eating things cold. Okay, let's go back to the barrel region. Just need some gay flowers for Linny. Well, I'm at it. I should probably whip out Linny. Okay, baby girl.
Prepare to be amazed.
No. Anyway.
Hopefully this won't take
Linny, Baishu, and Raiden. I only picked Linny because of his passive anyway. I need help farming stuff in Fontaine anyway, so I'm not like super upset I won my 50-50 with Linny. Because winning my 50-50s never happen in this game. And I have Yoimiya as well, but I think Linny's like better than Yoimiya. Yoimiya is kind of like weird to use. Could be because my build for her is stupid, but I don't know. This not Freminet. God, Yoimiya doesn't cut it for me. But she's also the first time I won my 50-50 and my luckiest 5-star pull in the game, so. I know, it feels a little bit like a punch in the gut, a little bit. The first character you won the 50-50 for and the luckiest pull actually you got. You don't like their playstyle that much. It hurts. But I didn't know that at the time, that I wouldn't really be the biggest fan of her kit. What is that? Is there supposed to be like a hypostasis? Never mind. Never mind. So wandering around the barrel region, no rainbow roses I've seen. I just need 2 more. No, that's a Marcotti. Come on, give me some rainbow roses. No more Marcottis, please. Oh my god. Okay, there you go.
There's a lot of treasure here.
Can't catch me. Can't get me. Womp womp. Oh, I think there's rainbow roses right there. 2 more, like I wanted. Here you go, Lenny. Okay. There we go. Yay! Got it. Got a free pool too. Okay, oh, we also have enough to make another. Will I pull Freminet on stream? No, that's fine. The wishing store resets in a few days, so I can buy some more poles. Which character should I ascend next? Let's do Raiden Shogun. Wait, how many like of those blue flower things do I have for Freminet? There's 17 of these. That should be, like, about enough. For now. Where are they? Oh, this section's boss drops. Kaiguchi handguards. Tainted water. I think you need that for Freminet, yeah? I think it's in this section, my bad. Like Light Lily. I think I have a decent amount. Maybe I should go collect some more. Like, just go to Arrhenius. Yeah, let's go to Arrhenius. Go do some farming. This is one of my favorite spots in Fontaine. What happens if I put like 2 golden troops on Freminet and 2 pale flames? Because it gives them more elemental skill damage. There's a thought. Wait, is that even on its like recommended? I'm surprised it's not on there. Because most of his damage comes from his skill. Odd. Ah, there's a thought. With our 2-piece bloodstained chivalry. And usually the god tier artifacts that I do drop, they're not the kind I need. Is it up or down? I think it's down in a cave. Let's get this hydroculi. Or is it like above ground? I don't know. Seems to be above ground. These things seem pretty easy to farm. They're always all in one place. They come in like clumps. Where is this hydro booger? Where is it? It's not in the cave, that's as far as I know. Or doesn't seem like it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I don't see it up here. Oh wait, I think it's right there. Are you kidding me? Okay. You have to defeat them first? Okay, no problem.
The hunter becomes
We're not here for a yap session today. We already had enough of that. Stop yapping. Well, let's give me the key to that hydroculus. It better will. Or else.
You're open. Let's get this show on the road.
Mind the side.
There we go. Got him. Stop yapping. I always click the camera icon instead of time. Okay, let's go do this quest real quick. Maybe it'll give me a key or something to go inside the well.
Another.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Such a...
Getting here!
Picked the wrong test subject.
The doctor will see you now.
Okay. I feel like they should make artifact strong boxes for 4-star artifacts as well. Oh, 30 primos for that. Okay, I'm not mad anymore. I don't think it had anything to do with the Hydroculus though. Ugh. Okay. Go do a domain. I need to go treasure hunting in Inazuma. Okay. Gua. I agree.
Spend some time.
No, let's do level 90 because it guarantees me a 5-star artifact. Let's do Benny.
You want me on your team?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Everybody stand back!
Pair! Dead reckoning! Frost is coming! Getting here! Frost is coming! Pair!
Ouchie, okay. No, not an Abyss Mage. I hate those. Okay. And a lava trail.
Let's light it up.
Really putting me through it, huh?
Going under. Frost is coming. Pair.
Then teamwork is dreamwork.
Getting gear. Frost is coming. Pair. Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming.
Okay.
Getting gear.
Let's kill this thing.
Frost is coming.
Now you shall perish. Everybody stand back.
The doctor was...
Pair. Going under. Getting gear. Frost is coming. Pair.
There you go. This isn't as hard as the Harmony domain, I guess. Oh, there's Hailstorm. Hi, you're such a good YouTuber. Love your videos. Thank you. Oh, we got 2. Oh, fuck you. Okay. 2 flat stats and a crit rate and defense. Why did you do that to me? Okay, this one's not too bad. I don't know about that one. Let's do it again. Double drop, but both of them weren't that good. Guess it's better than one drop and having it be complete garbage, I guess.
Seems like an emergency.
Getting gear. Pair.
Teamwork is strength.
The doctor was seen.
Getting gear. Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming. Getting gear.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Let's light it up.
Mind the side effect.
Frost is coming.
Okay.
Going under. Pair. Getting gear.
I'm going in. Illusion shattered.
Pair.
Yeah, this domain isn't so bad.
Commencing cleanup. Pair.
Okay, unpopular opinion, Abyss Mages are worse than Lava Trolls.
Getting gear. Pair.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Remember, health comes first.
Getting gear. Going on. Frost is coming. Pair.
Energy recharge crit rate. Okay, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. This one's okay. This one's good. And this one's poo. This one's also poo.
The doctor was seen.
Illusion shattered.
Getting gear.
Mind the side effects.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Ow!
Get in gear! Oh no! Pair!
Okay.
The doctor will see you.
Let's get some heal.
Commencing cleanup! Pair! Frost is coming! Pair!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Everybody stand back!
Frost is coming! Going under! Pair! Frost is coming!
Okay.
Pair! Get in gear! Pair! Frost is coming!
The doctor will see you.
Commencing cleanup! Get in gear! Pair! Get in gear!
Okay, there he goes. I can't wait for Imaginarium Theater to come out. I don't know about this one. Ew. Ew. Maybe. Oh, we have 5 viewers. We have a decent amount of viewers here. Not much chat, but like pretty decent amount of viewers. I usually stay at 3. Welcome everybody. This could also be because I had a huge increase in subscribers recently thanks to Maya, so. Should I whip up my Inazuma treasure compass? Oh, there's a treasure over there. I need to upgrade my sacred Sakura tree. Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. So that way I can upgrade my Electrograna. Ooh, look at that view.
Frost is coming! Pair!
Let's light it up!
Mind the side effects.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Get in gear!
There we
If
go.
there's any scrap metal or parts you don't want, I'll take them.
Is there a chest right there? I don't think so.
Let's get down to business. My blade!
Eek. Okay. No, not now. I don't need to deal with the Whopper flower right now. Oh. Wait, what? Never mind. Get out of here. I don't want to. Okay. What are y'all doing? You're whack. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. I think I need the Kaguchi handguards anyway. Okay. What is this place? Oh, this is a little corner.
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see
What's the bird doing? Okay. Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay, there's a chest.
Sort the items by type.
For some reason, my treasure compass like never worked on Watatsumi Island. I am not too sure why. Kanazaga. Let's just go run around Kujo encampment. Okay, no new chats, but 5 viewers. That's nice. That's nice. Wait, how many do I have? 18. I just need like a couple more chests. I could go to Enkanomiya, but the Electro Treasure Compass doesn't work in Enkanomiya, which is annoying. I can understand why the Electro Treasure Compass won't work in Enkanomiya, because Enkanomiya is not Inazuma. But like, Dragon Spine is like between Leah and Mondstadt. Why wouldn't the Animo or Geo Treasure Compass work? It's a bit annoying because some of the red crystals are trapped inside of chests. It's like really annoying. I don't think I need that pin there anymore. Let's go to Tatarasuna. There's like a chest somewhere around like the furnace that I cannot find. If anyone can help me, that'd be helpful. Wait, what? How do you even solve the okay? How do you even solve this? Thought I already did. I'm gonna have to look this up. Do you have places to explore 100%? What do you mean? I think the only place I have 100% explored is Gelsong Hill. Let me look it up. Because I don't know. I completed the puzzle already. I don't.
It's a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult.
Oh, it locks every time you get close. Okay. Why did they put a puzzle there? That is stupid.
There's a lot of treasure here.
4 electro sigils. Okay. Why they put a puzzle here if it's completely unrelated? That does not make any sense whatsoever. What were they thinking? Oh, there's the Electroculus. Give me that. Oh, there's another one? Where is it? Oh, I need some white iron. You could just say stuff in the chat. I'm just gonna go farming. Okay. Let's get the Wanderer. Let's get Emo with the hat here.
What do you want from...
I want you to fly so I don't drop this thing. That's what I want. I think I just need to become affected by Electro. Why did it put it back? It's annoying. Why'd you put it back?
Squall and Fury.
Please don't make me lose my progress.
Behold!
I think I have to put some of these just a little bit farther out.
Squall and Fury! The wind rises.
This one's a little close to the other one. Let me go grab it.
Squall and Fury.
Oh, don't fall off the cliff. It'll reset my progress. Okay.
Behold!
I think I see a chest right there.
The wind rises.
Come on, pick it up. Oh, come on. Okay, this chest is tedious and, like, really annoying. Okay.
Squall and Fury. The wind rises.
How is that not close enough?
Squall and Fury.
Okay.
The wind rises.
Is there like an electro tiny tree thing or something? The electrogranum, where is it? That'd be very helpful right about now.
Squall and Fury.
Did it just reset? Oh my, okay.
Behold. Squall and Fury. Search forth.
Think I could put this further. If it gives me a common chest, I am going to like actually rage quit. still better than Enkanomiya though. Say Wander is the best. Also have the best name for Wander, Real.
The wind rises.
Okay, put it a little bit further.
Behold.
Ow! Don't make me lose my progress.
The wind rises.
Does Hoyo even test their puzzles in Genshin Impact? Do they even test them? Because now I'm starting to wonder.
Behold. The wind rises.
Where's the Electrogranum? I actually need it right now. Why does it always reset my progress when I walk like 1 centimeter away from— okay, never mind. We are not getting this puzzle. Or does this little stupid electro thing have anything to do with it?
Frost is coming.
Absurd. Okay.
Behold. Getting here. Dead reckoning. Frost is coming. You need to hurry up. Getting here. Pair. This was well done. Frost is coming.
Okay.
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? That's far enough. Pair. You need to hurry up.
Shine down.
This was
Torn
well
to
done.
oblivion.
An unfortunate fault.
Okay, we got another chest. Where'd that electro thing go? There are so many things wrong with puzzles in Inazuma, it is not even funny. Why is there a chest over there? Never mind.
There's There's a lot of treasure here.
Okay, so this is what we needed. Okay, we got another chest. Finally.
Take it and have fun.
Do I have enough to upgrade my sacred Sakura? Yes, I do. I used my Electro Treasure Compass, but it gave me the Electroculus I couldn't get to. Now I can't use it again until I collect that Electroculus, and that's annoying. And I didn't even, like... Yeah. Oh, we got 2 free pulls. Oh, yay! I think I can get it now, actually. Fun. Wait. Who am I getting? Or what? C1 Kaya. After all this time, I've been a Kaya main, then Freminet main. C1 Kaya comes after I've stopped maining him. Okay, buddy. Very thankful nonetheless. Finally have a fucking C1 Kaya after, like, God knows how long. My build is abysmal, though. Every time I whip out Kaya, I just unlock a bunch of... Oh, what is that crit ratio? Ew. The attack is fine. The artifacts are ew. Talents are fine.
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return.
Okay, let's go get this Electroculus. At least it was an exquisite chest. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Congratulations for showering and not being smelly. I still can't believe after I've stopped being a Kaya main for like, what? Almost 8 months I've been a Freminet main, and just now they just gave me C1. Okay, buddy. I was thinking of maybe building Kaya again.
Behold!
Take it and have fun.
I just need to find this one.
The wind rises.
Could it be over here?
Too slow.
Because I'm half Japanese, I think I have like a love-hate relationship with Inazuma.
There is no escape.
Is there another Sealy somewhere? Oh, I think I see it. It's over there. I'm gonna... Okay.
Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
Trying to get this Electroculus after like 3 weeks of not being able to get it because the like, electroculus compass thing is stupid anyway. But I could just teleport. I'ma just teleport. I played Wooba earlier, but I keep like trying to go into the menus. I keep saying something went wrong, and after I like close out of it, like pops up, and now I can't close it unless if I Alt F4 Withering Waves. And that is a bug I've never encountered before. Fun. Hopefully they fix it soon because it's like actually kind of annoying. Where was the Sela? It's like over here. Oh, I'm totally on the wrong side. Okay. There we go.
If there's any scrap metal or parts you don't want...
There you go, I found it.
Frost is coming!
Oop. Finally. Okay.
Sort the items by type and store them for future use.
Okay, finally. After like 3 weeks. Okay, there's one somewhere in here. Oh. Oh. Did I do it again? Oh wait, I already have the key. Never mind. All is fine. Yeah, this stream did pretty good. I might go to bed here in a few. Okay, where's Chubby? Oh, Chubby's right there. Okay. I want to put Freminet and Neverlet together in my teapot.
The one before you. Ah.
Let's go see Tubby. I already showcased my teapot like a billion times on live streams, so.
This realm is...
If you play on America servers, you can see my teapot. Hmm. Okay, there we go.
If you ever...
Got some more heroes wet. Wait, how is my Neverlet? Okay. Crit ratio is better. Ew, this artifact is actually bad. Okay. Do I have any 5-star hydro damage? Why did I lock this one? This one's booty. Maybe I could use it for like some defense character, but I don't like Noelle, so... Oh, I do have a 5-star hydro damage. 2 actually, I'll do this one because it's better. Yikes, 2 flat stats. Huh? Upgrade the crit damage, please, not the energy recharge. He doesn't really need it. Crit damage. Why upgrade the flat stat? Okay. Whatever. This one's... Ew. Here. Crit damage. Yeah. This one is awful. This one is still a little awful.
It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult.
Why did I do that to my Scaramouche? That is cruel. Okay. This is a good Pale Flame artifact. It's just a shame it's not a crit one. Otherwise, I'd use it on Freminet, because look at these substats. This one's gross too. Why did I put it on Hazel? Hazel doesn't deserve that. No, I'll keep this one for now. Weenie deserves better ones too. I'm a little cursed with artifact luck, people. I'm sorry.
Everyone praises her for her kindness and benevolence. But they forget that love is also a form of sin. What if she's just trying to compensate for something?
Okay, I think the same way. I shouldn't call him emo for that.
Let me ask.
Damslet?
What should you do if you were to encounter a damsel who is oblivious and innocent at any given time, and unconcerned and unfeeling in any given situation? If it were me, I could at least challenge her to a fight. Nothing remained in her ashes. I have no interest in those who have lost their future. I'll leave that kind of thing to fate. Obsessing over something that's dead. Although the idea of divine. So, you're still stewing over our run-ins from before. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Yeah, I need resin. Okay, let's see what it'll give me. Is it gonna give me anything good for Freminet? No. Wait, where's all the other artifact sets? I don't see them here. Weird. Okay, this one I guess isn't too bad. This one's eh. Okay, this is a pretty good one. Crit rate, energy recharge. I don't know about the defense though. Shame. These are defense. Why? Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Oh. Why? Why must you do this to me? This one's poo. I don't know about that one. Maybe we might use it for albedo. I don't know. Poo. Poo. And more poo, it seems. More poo. I went to mastering crit rate is fine. More poo. This one's actual poo. All flat stats. Defense, but why did you do that to me? Okay. This one's also poo. This one is also... What the hell? Okay. Poo. More poo. I guess this one is fine, minus the defense. Crit rate and attack, but I don't know about these. Poop. More poop. Why does it keep giving me defense? Stop with the defense. Like, these are actually poop. It's literally all it is. It keeps giving me poop. This one's fine. This one's fine. This one, I guess, is also fine. 2 flat stats, I don't know. Yeah, there's 2 flat stats. That one is going to. 2 flats. 3 flats. Defense, but the substats are fine. It's crit rate, but the substats are trash. Finally crit rate, but these 3 things are trash. Trash. This one's okay. This one's fine. I don't know. I don't know about this though, because there's 2 flats, but there's a pretty decent chunk of crit damage. We'll just see how this one goes. Two flats. Defense and crit rate. Two flats, attack and crit rate. Why is it always gonna be pyro damage of this? Why? Why is it always pyro? There's no pyro characters that scale off physical. What? I think my artifact luck isn't that good, guys. Healing bonus? Really? Okay. I don't know. Two flats and a defense. I don't know, man. That's kind of poo. We'll go artifact farming more later. Really? Why Dendro Pale Flame? Again, no physical skilling Dendro characters, and that'd be a mistake anyway, so... This one hurts.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea. In peace and
this one's good. Why'd I lock this one? This one's garbage. Garbage. Also garbage. This one is also garbage.
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to.
This was a maybe. This was kind of poo. Yunjin deserves better. I got done with my day job. I pulled a beehive out of someone's house. Oh god, I could never do that. Got sung 10 times, new record. Dear god. You good, bro? Defense, elemental mastery, crit rate. I know the flower I have on him is absolutely abysmal, but all flats except this. It hurts. It really does. Trust me.
Spend some time at the bottom of the sea, in peace and total silence.
I don't know. Please do crit damage. Why?
It's
Crit
easy
damage.
to fix a machine
Yes.
when you know how it's built and how it works.
Wait, what about my
But
crit?
people.
Oh
they're
dear.
much more difficult.
I don't know what to do because okay. So crit rate, energy recharge. I don't know, man. Okay, top percentage. We're off to a good start.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea. In
This one's kind of
peace
poo.
and total silence.
This one's fine. Crit rate. Okay, attack is fine. Crit rate. More attack. Oh well.
It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But
I don't know, man.
they're much more difficult.
What do I do? Y'all, what do I do? Oh my god. All the good ones I get are 4 stars.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea, in peace and total silence.
Finally! More crit rate. Can I have another crit rate, please?
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to.
This one's a little bit poo. We can get rid of this one. Crit rate. Okay. At least I did it once. 14% crit. My other Genshin friends are gonna beat me over the head with that. Ew, what is this as well? What is this? Nasty. I don't have any other good ones. You know, the other good ones I have, it's not the one I need. Same with this one. I know the substats are like really bad, but like my artifact luck is cursed, okay? My artifact luck is really bad. I think it's even worse than my pulling luck, believe it or not. It is bad. I'm a professional beekeeper. Oh. Some people are repulsed on my job and some people love my job. It's definitely polarized. Every time I hear the bottom of the sea quote, I immediately think of Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea.
Freminet can hear me, I swear to God. Okay. However, she better give her artifact rolls. Real. Thank you. The gacha's the worst drug. It is the worst drug. I know I keep talking about how my luck is like god tier in Honkai Star Rail, but my artifact luck in Honkai Star Rail is also way better. In Genshin, I'm just like, mostly with artifacts now, I'm just cursed. Defense or flat stats? Or when it's crit, it's always either a set I don't need, or they really need to rework the artifact system in this game because it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little scammy. I'm gonna do this domain now and go to sleep. I really don't like the way they have the artifacts in this game. I know it's not that much different, Honkai Star Rail, but like, come on.
Understood.
Let's do Albedo. Let's do Albedo and Cookie.
Don't tell me they did it again.
All hope isn't lost, though. I have a good feather on Freminet. I honestly don't know how I got this motherfucker to do 339,000 in the abyss, but I digress. This is a good feather. This was the old one I had on him. This one was okay, but it was still kind of poo, though. I am so torn between this, and this, and this. What do I do? More crit damage? More. I should give him more crit rate. This one's better, but less crit. It hurts. See? I'm like going insane, like trying to figure out which artifacts to put on Freminet because it's pros with some, the more crit damage, but there's cons with others. More attack, but bad crit. 2,000 attack though. I don't know, we'll just see how this turns out. Before I say anything, I want a lore accurate Freminet.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power. Frost is coming.
Our bond is strong. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Going on. Frost is coming. Getting here. Pair. Getting here. Frost is coming.
I'm still hitting about the same numbers, so it's okay, I guess.
Moment of birth. Come into being. Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming. Pair. Getting here. Pair. Frost is coming.
Okay, I'm hitting about the same numbers. I have more attack, just less crit. Decisions. Am I right? Decisions. We'll just see. I'll just use this Freminet build for now and see how this fares. Crit rate, but it's the wrong one. And no, this is poo. Defense, but crit damage, but it's 4-star. All the good ones I get are 4 stars. Why is that? That's irritating. 4 stars or the set I don't need.
Everybody stand. I'll settle this.
Going under. Getting here. Pair. Getting here. Pair. Frost is coming.
Pair! Witness my great undertaking!
Dissipate!
Frost is coming! Commencing cleanup! Getting here! Pair! Please no!
I think I'm hitting slightly better numbers, actually.
Our bond is strong!
Live!
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamable!
Getting here! Oh no!
Oh, damn. Okay. Please give me something not cursed. Okay, this one's fine. This one's fine. Crit damage with crit rate, substat, energy recharge, and HP, but it's for HP scaling characters, so it's... The HP's fine. The HP's fine. They do. What happens if I put something like Tidal Shadow on him? I didn't do that much for him. Wolf's Gravestone did a lot for him. Snow Tomb Star Silver, one of his best weapons, but I like lore accurate, so if possible I like getting lore accurate. A banny rule, Sabella is a terrible weapon for I know, but hear me out. Hear me out. He's prone to interruptions and he's kind of easy to kill. The extra HP could be helpful. And he does 24% increased damage when under a shield. And it helps him not get slapped as easy. Because he's prone to interruptions. And it looks good on him. I just wish the wasn't HP stat, it was like attack or physical, but whatever. We'll live. But calling it the worst Claymore in Genshin, I feel like is reaching a little bit. I'm not trying to sniff copium or anything, that is just my opinion. It's a hot take, I know, but it's just what I think. Fischl or Sucrose? No, not really, because some characters in their artworks and in cutscenes use specific weapons. Fischl or Sucrose? I'd say Fischl because I can use her with Freminet. I can't really do that with Sucrose. I'll get better artifacts soon, hopefully. Okay, I guess the bad crit ratio is somewhat forgivable if it's, like, more attack. I want to see my Sathos. Okay, 13,129. I know the crit rate's bad, but again, cursed. Oh yeah, I just remembered, I finally got Sathos' lore accurate weapon. Ooh, it looks snazzy on him. I know I have a lot of these. I don't think I'll ever run out, to be honest. Cloudforge is another good weapon for Sathos, but this is also a good one because crit rate. We're eating. We're eating. We're doing okay, C1. This is an okay flower. Energy recharge could do a lot for him, so it's fine. It's a good feather. Crit damage, elemental mastery, and attack. I don't know about this one. We'll get more EM soon. Got electro damage bonus, EM, attack, and crit rate. Crit damage with crit rate. The rest of the subset's a little bit poo, but it's fine. It's better than the ones I got for Freminet. Poor Freminet. It's not my fault. My luck is just cursed, okay? I don't even know what I'm blabbing on about anymore. I'm just talking about nothing at this point, but whatever. But this artifact is disgusting. Why did I have it on Nouvellette? This is a god tier 4-star artifact. No, wait, no, it's not. It has 3 flats and a crit damage. I wish this one was better. Feels like being punched in the bollocks. Wait, no, stop it. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, this one's fine. Because it's defense, and it's 4 defense, so... Fine, fine. Never like gives you more crit damage as you send him, so it's like whatever. This one's kind of poo. Why did I give it to Chi-Chi? I like his bow. As an archer, I do like my bows. One bow in my collection has a straight string made out of native bamboo in America. It's called River Cane. Cool, more crit damage. Yes. Yes, very cool. I might call it quits for this stream. I've been, like, doing nothing
Wherever
these
the
past
tide
few.
takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines.
Freminet spying on us,
I'll
chat,
always have a home
anyway.
to return to.
He says bye. I actually have a baby Freminet on my desk as we're speaking, and a little penguin next to him. Anyways, good night everybody. Stay tuned for Misha Monday, unless if something happens where I can't stream. So, join my Discord. It should be, the invite link should be like somewhere in my community post. I'll post it again. I think it should also be in my channel about, if it's not, let me know.